Okay, so Eric, while you're enjoying your tea or coffee or whatever it is, can you tell us about what you've been doing this year at Encounter?
Oh yes, this year has been fantastic really. I had a good year. I specifically liked all the work that Heather did this year at Tollgate. She did Easter, and we did Detective Inspector and see whether the Easter story could actually be true or not. And of course we came to the conclusion it is true.
Good conclusion.
But even the kids came to that conclusion, so that was great. And we copied it at the Haven, and one or two other schools are interested, so that's good to hear. Clubs are going strong. We've still got quite a few going on. None of them folded as yet, so that's good. The Haven started a brand new one with a fantastic bunch of kids and good volunteers as well. So that's all very good going, yes.
And what about assemblies? Have you been doing many of those?
I have done, yeah, quite a few. This more than last year, so that's always good to increase it. And Cradle Hill have kind of adopted me as their assembly guy. And last week I was there, 3 of the teachers asked me, "Can we have your notes?" And that's when I panicked, because I didn't do anything from notes. So I said, "I haven't got notes, but why would you want them?" And they said, "Because we want to take it further in class." Oh, wow. So that's just a sign that God has turned up and things are moving. And that happens in some other schools as well, so assemblies are going strong. It's really good.
Cool.
So, yes.
Excellent.
Yes. How about you?
Well, Eric, you've done some Bible Explorer as well as me, and so has Sue Brackenridge and a couple of others. And we've had a good year. Personally, I've enjoyed the teaching, but my foot's been very painful, so that's been a bit of a struggle. But God has opened doors in an amazing way to teach at Oakwood, a new school.
Yes.
And when we went there, one of the teachers was even taking notes while we were teaching, and the children thoroughly enjoyed it. And I must say that people may think that Oakwood is a school where badly behaved children go, but actually they were some of the best behaved children I've ever taught, so well done for the teachers there.
Yes.
Been in lots of different schools. Some sadly are stopping, some are carrying on. Had a funny day at the Haven School when some children were reviewing the signs, and they went Law, Tabernacle, and in fact before they did that they went Mount Cyanide, which caused the teacher and I a bit of amusement.
Mountain that kills people.
Yes. Well, they would have done if they'd gone up it, wouldn't they? So there you go. Anyway, so that's me, and hopefully next year we'll carry on. Sue Brackenridge is now doing a lot of New Testament teaching as well, so we've been able to particularly expand that this year, so that's good. Rachel, what about you?
Yeah, well, I've got some assemblies coming up with Eric. The dream team are going in to do It's Your Move assemblies because it's the end of term.
What's It's Your Move?
Well, like the little books, the little orange books that go to every year 6 students.
Right,
it's very cool.
Primary schools.
In primary schools, yeah. And so Eric's kind of obviously doing the assembly. I'm going in to say, yeah, I work in the secondary schools. If you see me, don't run away. I'm really nice. Trying to
I contradict them.
Yeah, that's how the assembly works. But I've been doing a few assemblies this year. Not in as many different schools. That's something I really want to work on next year, get a few more schools in assemblies, but I've already had a few conversations with teachers like from Willingdon School and who want me to come in next year as well, which would be good. But obviously there are loads of churches involved in doing assemblies around the secondary schools.
So what have you done that's been different? Is it something called Explore?
Yes, the Explore stuff I've used in Newland School. We've trialled the whole resource now. It's a series of RE lessons built on the Alpha course. And I've had 2 really different classes. Both classes really mixed ability, and one of them particularly flown and really grasped it. The other one's been more challenging. But we had one lad from the class, my Friday group, who after the prayer session we did on what Christians believe about prayer, he went away and he decided to pray for his sick grandma, and she got healed. So he decided that this is the thing for him, and then he started to believe, which was amazing and really unexpected. But I've also been doing loads of detached work with various youth workers around the town, in Seaford Head and in ETC and in Cavendish. I really want to expand that next year as well, because it's a really good way of building relationships with the young people. And we obviously ran the labyrinth at Newlands, not as amazing as last year, but I think because we had a younger year group than we had done before, so we're not going to make that mistake again. Changed it for next year, and we're looking at how to adapt it for bigger schools as well, and put a lot more children, give them the opportunity to do it as well, which is
Nice.
cool. Brilliant, brilliant.
Sounds like all in all it's been a good year.
Yes,
Very much.
I think it has.
Okay.
Yes, that's good.
Good.
The end.
Good.